waiting for Braun. It's fine. Yeah, if you click your token, click the gear, you're able to change the name on the token. If it bothers you to have all that.
So before we get started, I wanted to confess a little thing. I've gotten into the habit of taking vertebrae samples from chiropractic offices, and I was getting really good at it and like kind of brazen about it, and I was like, hey, why not just take a whole ass spinal column?
Oh god. I have a feeling this is going to be a joke somewhere, and it's not.
This is the setup. Sorry. This is obviously a setup with the way he's saying this. Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'm just going to take a whole ass spinal column. And, I got so good, not being detected or anything like that. Like, I was really sneaky about it. So when the police came, I was taken aback.
Oh my god.
Bruh. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh no.
That wasn't even worth a sigh.
Just bad. Oh, it is dad joke central up in here.
All of my jokes are like that. Big, long story set up.
And then really basic pun.
I wouldn't say no payoff.
I mean, to be fair, the party one is like a 15-minute setup for a dad joke.
Don't tell the punchline because.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not. You knew which joke I'm talking about, and I tried to stop you last time you told it in front of me.
Corchi had to hear it. She hadn't heard it yet.
And I'm sure she appreciated it.
Oh yeah.
Made some bomb ass chili, by the way.
Oh, all right. My back's gonna be. Hold on.
I was just thinking about how I should make more chili. I made some chicken chili a couple weeks ago, and it was kind of disappointing. So I need to redo that too. But normal beef chili is what I want.
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah.
Want some awesome, like, Black Angus fuck you Texas chili.
Oh yeah, so Corchi, I got some beef in the fridge. We could make chili with it. Or, well, I guess you said you had something.
Oh, by the way,
some in my fridge too, so.
Well, I got a thing in the mail.
Ooh, that came really quick.
Nice.
It is a minifig paint set. And it came with Drez's favorite, a bear owl! Or, well, Drez's character's favorite. That's a pretty substantial figurine. Owl bear. Owl bear, not bear owl.
Also, the reason why beef chili is fuck you Texas chili is because Texas believes that you should not have any meat in your chili. It is just the beans and they're dumb. Yeah, no, Texas is like really.
I thought it was just meat, no beans.
One or the other.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's meat, no beans. Yeah, now I have a ton of.
That would be vegan. I don't think Texas is into vegan chili.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. No, it's no beans. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
There's a ton of paint in here.
Yeah, I remember now because I made the comment that Texas just likes Coney sauce, not chili.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, now I've got a bunch of Warhammer figurines that are probably worth more than I can imagine that I should paint. Or maybe I'll just 3D print a bunch of crap.
gosh.
What are they called? Hold on. Um. Yeah, because I have the Hero Forge Platinum or whatever. I can make up to 5 STLs for free. That's the
for
entire party.
minifigs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's sites where you can make them for free, and then you get to like buy certain things, and then you can buy like big packs of them. I'm having problems with the 3D printer though, so haven't gotten that far. I printed a Kirito figure for Korchi, and like the supports for the sword, like disconnected. They didn't actually support anything, so really not sure what I did wrong.
Pretty good. It's sitting right there, on the desk right next to you.
It is not going to focus, but
I'm going to send you the STL for ball stack.
Oh, jeez.
You can print out ball stack.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. We can only hope he's talking about the NPC.
Well, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah, so one of the problems with a lot of these minifigs is like they have weapons, and their weapons don't print well because they're small and I don't know. I can get details to print, but like the weapon not having much support to it just doesn't want to work. See here, I think I
might just need practice.
I might just need to tweak some settings, but who knows?
Yeah.
I tried to print a test print, and I'm kind of confused as to what happened, because the low exposure ones had more detail, but things fell off, and then the high exposure ones were just clumpy messes. So, I don't know.
I would say that we should start, but this kind of needs Perla, I think.
I mean, if we're all about to die, it's not going to matter.
You don't know my plans.
But maybe my plan will work. But Eisa dumb. He's not diplomat. But
that's why
Eisa gonna try.
That's why I said Perla. Perla's kind of the diplomat. Anna is too, but there's factors. Well, and you know this, Havoc.
I mean, so yeah, I guess metagaming we won't do that, but
no, I know.
I took what was 1 page and turned it to like 7 in my notebook. So if we all die, it's gonna be really disappointing because I filled up most of this notebook now.
Wow.
Well, I reached the halfway part.
Korchi, why are you all the way up here?
What? I don't know.
back to where you belong.
Butter.
It was like here or something. I don't know.
Wait, why can I whisper Nova but nobody else?
I don't know.
That's fucking weird.
Worst
You should be able to
DM
just do
ever.
/W.
No, I know, but oh, it's because of his icon.
I'm back.
Everything's broken.
Man, you missed a lot.
What?
Hmm?
What?
I don't know. We lost Strez again.
Hi, I'm back. D&D, or not D, Discord decided to take a shit on me.
What did
It
I
does
do?
that sometimes.
We've
All
got
right.
pixelated Robotnik over there.
Oh,
You got to grow the stash out and just do the, shave the beard and just.
it's cold. What do you mean it's cold? Fuck them damn horses. Just get your ass in D&D. Nobody likes horses anyway.
I like horsepower.
Yeah, and those horses only have 1 horsepower, so therefore they're
Those are really
insignificant.
disappointing horses. Yeah.
Right. That needs I remember you telling me the story about how you went horseback riding or something like that, and you had to use a Clydesdale.
Yeah. I went horseback riding, and they actually had they had a weight limit at the thing, and okay, well the weight limit's 250. I weighed 255 at the time, or 260 or something. And I'm like, hey, this is a gift for someone. Is it possible for me to ride a horse? I'm 6'7". It's not that I'm not athletic or anything, so I don't know if that's the concern. They're like, no, we can take one person who's heavy set as long as they're strong. Oh, okay. And I show up and they're like, yep, this is yours. And I'm just like, oh god. Yeah, this one used to be a plow horse. It's just this massive fucking first time I've ever ridden a horse that wasn't like a pony at some petting zoo or something, right? As a child.
Probably wasn't a Clydesdale.
It was huge.
Yeah, no, it was probably a Belgian.
Could have been. They told me it was a Clydesdale. It was a big horse. It was at least 150% of the mass of the other horses. And I remember it did not like the lady who let her dog run around in the horse park off a leash. Yeah.
Did it have bell bottoms on its feet?
It's really safe.
Dude. Let me just remember 15-ish years ago. Maybe more than that. No, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. It was a big freaking horse. That's really all that's important here.
I have never ridden a horse. I know I've ridden a pony as a child, but that doesn't count.
I've never been anywhere near a horse, and I never plan to, because they're terrifying.
They're really
kinda scary.
not.
They're absolutely terrifying. I will make you see
big
through this
animals.
campaign how terrifying horses are.
Oh no.
Let me have my irrational fear, thank you.
The multiple years I've spent at the Philadelphia Zoo working with draft horses, I care to disagree.
Nothing that weighs over.
Camels! Camels, on the other hand,
No.
they're assholes.
Okay, yeah. I didn't say horses are assholes. I said they're terrifying. Because nothing over 1,000 pounds should be that easily scared. I'm just saying. Like,
So,
Well,
you
they
know what the
weren't,
funniest
so-
part about it is? The irrational fear of horses is called hippophobia.
mm,
Well, yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's also called equinophobia, which actually makes
Yeah.
sense.
I knew that one.
Mm,
That's the one I said.
No, okay. So
Oh,
what
hold
you're
on.
trying to tell me is that because it's hippophobia, you're going, oh, that's weird. It should be the fear of hippos. What does hippopotamus mean in its true native language of Latin?
Water horse.
Exactly.
Fair. But the site that said hippophobia said also knows oh my god. The other one.
Equinophobia.
Sure.
Trust me, this is someone who in high school knew he wanted to get into the study of reptiles and amphibians and had to deal with the football team cackling over the fact of, oh, you're going to study herpes?
Discord. What are you doing?
That doesn't even make sense.
The study of reptiles and amphibians is herpetology.
Derpetology?
Nope.
Oh.
Just muscle-bound idiots not knowing more than pigskin.
Hmm. That's all right.
Those
Just be
people
glad
are
you didn't get
people.
into taking care of fish. You know, you might have to play with milt all day.
You?
I don't know if I've told you this, Drez, but fish scare me. Like, you might have an irrational fear of horses. I have an irrational fear of fish. They freak me out. I can never do that.
Corky, but you just agreed with him that horses are terrifying, so I'm starting to grow a concern of what you don't consider terrifying.
I
Lichiophobia?
like animals, but they're like
Ichiophobia?
when I first got my cat,
Equinophobia.
I was so freaked out because I had this like living, breathing thing that I was in charge of. Like, it depended on me to live, and that freaked me out.
Okay.
I swear to God, that's a true story.
Rez with the reset. Man, I feel like it was like last session, but you know, that would have been a few sessions ago. 39 months running, my dude.
Damn.
Nice.
Corky, I feel like we've had conversations that in hindsight now just don't make any fucking sense.
I
But
like
alright.
animals though. I think they're cute.
Oh wow,
But-
this page is like lagging.
I have an arch nemesis fish.
Oh.
Yeah. My arch nemesis is not a human. My
The
arch
Magikarp?
nemesis. No, it is a fish. Well, technically, yes, it is a Magikarp because the Magikarp is based off of this fish. It is the Asian
Oh.
carp.
Oh.
No, it's the Asian carp.
do not like it.
Oh. Yeah.
The Asian carp makes my job the most difficult ever.
How?
Yeah.
Many
Imagine
things are
imagine
Right.
destroying an entire ecosystem by dropping goldfish in a lake.
Oh.
Oh.
What do you do, Drez?
I inspect.
Yeah, Drez, what do you do?
I inspect milt of salmonidae, so trout, salmon, all kinds of trout. So rainbow trout, brook trout, brown trout, and then all the different salmon. And I inspect the milt for parasites and motility, so that like if say the fish that I inspect is carrying parasites, we call that fish because it will be a detriment to future generations. If the particular fish that I'm looking at the time is expressively motile in its semen, then I will suggest that goes to a certain pond or lake or river or whatever, so that the population of that fish can grow. And because Asian carp are such an invasive species, they kill the ecosystem where salmon and trout can thrive. And it being specifically me working with salmon and trout is a problem.
Yeah, just
I'm
remember.
sure you love the lamprey too.
Oh yeah, fucking.
Just remember, kids, do not release goldfish into the wild.
Yes, do not flush your goldfish. Bury it at best.
There's a video of somebody releasing goldfish that they bought from a store. And I was like ready to get upset, and then I realized they released them in salt water.
Oh.
Bye!
Jesus
Fish is dead.
They're like, we're gonna save these fish! You just killed all those fish. Good job. Good job. But yeah. Anyways, Dres's work seems interesting, says Ghostly.
People don't know how fish livers work.
Oh, hi, Braun.
Hi.
When'd you get in here?
Like a couple minutes ago.
Well,
All right.
Halfway through the semen discussion.
That's when he joined.
It's, we could just call it Milt, and then,
I mean, it's
the same thing. I know. I was just being stupid. Anyways. So who's ready to die?
Oh, I need to turn on my camera because Discord disconnected me. I forgot about all that.
So quick recap. Last time we took on the task of finding the traitor. We're probably not going to do that. The task of finding a certain hammer of a certain leader. I already did that.
And it seems like said leader has also already found the hammer.
Yes, and now he's got a bunch of guards with him, and he wants to kill us. And somewhere in the middle there, we talked to a right-hand man named Blade, and
there were several right-hand men that we met last session.
But yeah, those are, we're probably gonna run into them a lot. I think that would make more sense than talking to the boss directly. You got to talk to the middle manager. Can't always talk to the
I
boss.
like that mug, Drez. Nice mug.
We also conclusively found out that Drez is absolutely stuck in 3.5.
Why?
No, first of all, it's second edition. And also, I found out that shit goes into Pathfinder. It goes into Pathfinder, so I'm not stuck. Because...
Our DM learned rules way long ago and has had a hard time breaking them into 5e. Which is fine. It's fine.
I'm pretty sure Pathfinder is into 2.0 already.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. The current iteration of Pathfinder uses this.
So, I mean, it's fair. We've got enough people here with, a little bit of knowledge that we can catch any mistakes or issues. Corchi's showing off her rug. Trying to not brag about it. A little humble brag there.
When it's done, I was gonna humble brag, but
yeah. So here we are, and
Chicanery inbound.
I believe the last thing that happened was this guard was like, "They're over here." The elf and child, because
the half elf and child.
Oh, he's correcting him. Okay. I thought he just didn't know the difference between an elf and a half elf.
I didn't know the difference.
There's just a little bit of a difference. There was a reason for that.
Oh, the guard's like, I had a momentary lapse of judgment because God didn't know the difference.
Eisa's just like, excuse me, but did you just assume my race?
Oh God. We're not all the same here, all right? We all have our own cultures.
Did you just assume my race?
Eat your lambus bread and shut up.
Oh my God. Also, he called me a sun elf, which I was
I
kind of
thought
like.
you were a sun elf. It's in your sheet.
She is. Yeah, it doesn't say half elf. Half elf.
Fix that.
I'm fixing it right. Oh wait, it's not
Fix
letting
it
me change
now.
Wait, it says race half elf, sub race sun, and then when I click the gear, it just says race sun. Who decided this? There, I'll just make
weird.
it say sun half elf. There, problem solved. We're good. We're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
All right, I corrected mine, even though it's pretty freaking obvious. Like, hey, drow.
We have. Okay. Anyways,
The answer is Nolan T. Jones.
are we ready?
technically, they're supposed to be dusk elves in 5e, aren't they?
Perla, are you ready to talk your way out of this?
I'm gonna try.
Well, Perla, we've got to convince them. We just got hired to find that hammer. I found the hammer. We were hiding it so that nobody else stole it. We've got to convince them.
Okay, hang on. I need to get some
All right,
music
sounds
going.
good enough for me. I'm gonna step forward.
Oh, jeez. Hey, hold on. You let Perla do the talking. You've been a little sassy. Uh-oh. Perla?
Perla's
I walk
running.
away.
Perla's walking off after.
I'm going to roll up and just slow down.
He's gonna pop into this alleyway and be like the size of the alleyway. So like
Takes up the whole alleyway.
Yeah.
Hey, boss man.
I hear tell that you were spotted last with the hammer. My joy.
Yeah, Venus told me to find it for you, and I made quick work of that. And I was trying to hide it so that nobody else could steal it, because I can't lift that. That thing is so heavy. How do you lift that? Man, you're strong.
Yes, we figured your son would be the first one that could be able to. Will be the first one to be able to find you to give you the good news.
Oh?
Yes, we were just speaking with Pluton.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Is Cherry with us? Like,
Yeah.
has Cherry followed us? Okay.
I was trying to keep
Oh, I
it
would have
behind us.
expected her to have fucking run.
I think I
what-
told her to run. Didn't I tell her to run at the end of last session? I would have told her to run.
I
So
believe
she
you did.
Or hide. Yeah. I mean, not that you're going to hide from him, but...
So where just I need information. Where is Cherry
Oh,
now?
everybody's leaving me.
Cherry?
Yeah, where is Cherry currently?
Well, she was with us, and then we walked over here to talk to the boss man. I would have
Uh-huh.
told her to hide or wait.
I'm only-
So I would hopefully she would just hide in the bushes over here, or just like someone. I mean, I know he's going to be able to see her, but like just not come with us effectively,
Okay.
so that the guards don't, haul off our new friend.
Gotcha. All right, so she is. Let's see. She is here, right?
What?
Is she's right here? Like that is where she's hiding.
Yeah,
Right?
effectively where we were at. Well, I just told her to.
So where this guard can clearly see her.
Okay, hold on. Map not to scale. There are things like trees and bushes and around buildings.
So you want her to hide behind this tree?
Just kind of somewhere out of sight, but where we were just at, right?
Okay.
Literally a stealth roll.
I
type
think
maneuver.
the whole point is
You can't see me.
Eisa would have specifically told her to go and fucking hide, and Cherry or whatever the fuck her name is would go to the closest place that she would feel would be safe.
Yeah, I would have
So
told her.
whatever makes the most sense to her as a character, knowing that she's a bit stealthy and roguish in and of herself.
Yeah.
Are you helping her hide?
I would say we're trying to
sure.
distract. Sure.
Sure, I helped her hide.
Okay.
Would you like a stealth roll to assist her stealth roll?
Yes, please. Yeah. Okay.
I was really concerned there for a second.
All right. She hides. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't want her to run because that would have been way too obvious.
Yeah.
We needed to, talk. Or we're all just gonna die. Oh, Corchi wants me to wear a Magikarp hat. We're starting off this stream,
talking.
right?
We're not even wearing the hat.
Oh, it's 4 minutes ago I've been talking.
Well, my guards have said that you and a small child were last seen with the hammer. What am I to expect?
Well, the child is a newly... How do I put this? A newly acquainted informant of ours. She is the one who initially found the hammer and reported it to us, is it not?
Yes, I believe it to be some sort of street orphan. The city has far too many of those, mind you.
You entrust your information gathering to a child!
She's been more helpful than your guards.
Yeah, those guards always
Fortunately.
seem to want to start trouble with us.
Yeah, they do.
Unfortunately for you, I cannot believe this story. It is too wild!
Is that so? In a place such as this, in a city such as this, that seems wild in and of itself to someone of an outside perspective.
All right. You've had your fun. Now, you must pay the price.
Well, we should be getting paid for finding the hammer, shouldn't we? I mean, Venus just hired us to do that.
As you say that, you
As we
hear,
say that.
Yes, as you say that, you hear a voice coming from behind. Mr. Pride, the King Nero. You hear a voice coming from behind him. Yes, I did contract them. We were unable to come to an agreement on price, however. So I do believe they offered this service free of charge.
That was not something that was entirely agreed upon by all of us. That was something that was to be discussed. And she turns and looks at Anna.
I shrug.
She's gonna look Perla dead in the eye and go, well, the other assumption that could be made here is that you or one of your cohorts had taken the hammer, but believing that you were finding the hammer out of the goodness of your heart, I believe is something more favorable to you, yes?
Which of us would be able to lift such a thing? That's why I covered it up when I spotted it in the alley. I don't know who put it there. Who can lift that hammer?
Saying the character doesn't look strong. Just kidding.
Certainly not I.
Well, perhaps an enchantment or a spell could have lifted it. Maybe some kind of levitation.
I
I
don't
know
think
many spells, and none of them are in that wheelhouse.
quite. I do not believe any of us knows any form of incantations that would assist in that endeavor of getting it out of the palace, much less without being seen.
Yes, 3 of us are holy people, 2 of us are mundane. What do you expect us to do here?
Ooh, the scowl.
Ooh,
Mundane.
mundane.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well,
Ooh.
here
We call it mundane.
here in this particular city, there are several merchants who sell scrolls such as the like you're describing. One could levitate it,
Do
one
you
could
want
shrink
us?
it.
Do you want us to empty our pockets? You handed us what, 1,000 each, I believe? Apart from the money that we handed your daughter here, we should basically have that same amount.
Oh no, this is Venus talking it.
Oh,
So
either way.
he's Nero's just standing by listening to the whole thing.
Kind of talking
Well,
through him between his
yeah.
legs.
Well, there are solutions that could bring the hammer in easier time to be carried, such as, like I mentioned, levitation and shrinking spells.
Well, hold
And
on.
I know-
Hold on.
Nothing that I have access to.
When was this stolen?
Well, do you not mention that there was a informant, a child informant? Perhaps that child informant could have been doing the deed of removing the hammer from the palace.
Your
I
guards
started
are.
to chuckle.
Your
You
guards
expect
let
this-
children slip by and carry off massive hammers?
Well,
Even
apparently
if
the
she
child is
shrunk it down or made it float. She's not like what?
apparently the
child.
child is good enough to be an informant. So if the child is good enough to be an informant, perhaps it is good enough to steal for you.
I hold up my hand to silence this. I'm sorry. The eyes and ears of a street urchin versus a spellcaster? I don't mean to offend, but are you all morons? It's one thing for someone of small stature to get into hard to reach places and find out some information for us. It is a complete other to be running through that of your own establishment and throwing spells I've never even heard of.
I back up a
willy-nilly.
couple feet.
Well, I'll tell you what. I have given my peace to the patriarch, King Nero, and I believe that you have retrieved his hammer out of the goodness of your heart. Please do not convince him otherwise. And she's just gonna take off, head towards the palace.
Forgot one.
I guess we're not getting paid for this.
And she's gonna hang back, actually.
I turn back to them and I loudly say, well, in a city as this, liars and cheats, what do you expect?
Pearl is just
Backing
glaring.
up slightly.
I
Perla
mean,
is
chaos-
glaring at Anna right now.
Anna's trying to get a
Oh,
hammer to the
come now.
face.
Anarchy and crap, what's the word I'm looking for here?
Chaos?
Anarchy kind of is chaos, but no, like, again, liars and ne'er-do-wells and all that kind of shit. Yeah, you know, being that of the law. I mean, what do we expect from this location? Come now.
at this point, Pearl is gonna just step forward and kind of grab Anna's arm and start like trying to walk her back towards where the group is, while turning and looking at Nero.
I huff and allow it.
You hear from
She says back to him, "Well, either way, your hammer has been found, and we have some other hush-hush business to deal with. You understand, right? I mean, you know about it."
Yes. And from behind Sinefo, you hear, "Excuse us, please. We would like to get through."
Sorry.
And you will see that was actually Blade who said that. And you see Blade and Pluton. I'm going to get Nero to move out of the way for them. But Blade and Pluton are going to head to the palace.
Okay.
I wonder why so many people are going to the palace.
Oh, so it is out of the goodness of your heart that you have retrieved my joy? Ha 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 ha!
That would seem to be the understanding, seeing as an agreement couldn't properly be reached.
This one's free, but the next one,
If there is one.
if there is a next one.
Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is.
Like a busy town or something. Got people walking past us. And
Yes. So
Caligula's
around-
rolling up.
yeah, around this time, you will also see Caligula and Coin passing behind Nero and heading to the palace.
Why is everyone going to the palace?
Are you asking the king?
She just kind of says it openly. Like she's not directing it at anyone in particular.
Oh, there is a secret meeting between myself, the queen, and the rest of the family to discuss the disappearance of a certain family member.
Quite.
So
Well, you could hardly consider it secret when you bellow it out in the streets.
Damn it, you stole my line.
Yeah.
Thinking it.
You are ever so right!
Alright, well, you don't want to be missed from your own meeting. We got some work to do.
But we have not come to a conclusion on this particular matter.
But you have hammer. We're not getting payment. I thought that was the end of the transaction.
Yes, but what of the child?
What
What
about,
about
the
the child?
What? Oh, what?
All three of us say it.
All of us are very confused. What do you want
Just
with the
in sync.
child?
Just in sync, all three of us. What about the child?
Might you give her my thanks?
Oh, will do.
I turn
Oh.
around, kind of make a show of like looking behind people. Next time we see her, I suppose.
Very well, very well. And you have my thanks for retrieving my hammer. And he's gonna head off to the palace as well.
I'm immediately just gonna walk away from the group and find Sherry.
And then there's gonna be like an ass load of guards just kind of in front of the palace now. Just.
Guess we'll have to take an alleyway.
I just kind of puff out my cheeks and cross my arms. Just go, I really do hate how this city is run.
Yes, we'll try and keep that vitriol in check before it gets to you, huh?
Well, it's either going to kill us or it's going to be completely harmless.
No, there's
I
something.
get the impression
One or
that
the other?
There is something going on that we will talk about shortly. As soon as we have a proper break that we can get away from these family members.
I raise an eyebrow and kind of cock my head and go, okay. This is that business that you were mentioning before.
Something along those lines.
Anyways, while that's going on, Isa's gonna find Sherry, where she helped her hide. All right, I took care of that for you. Now you must be much more careful next time. Don't just steal things so brazenly.
Well, I wanted to impress you.
You have most definitely impressed me.
I mean, it's not like Eisa was trying to be sneaky.
What was I asking her for last time? Oh God, what was it? Oop, I'm losing my hats.
My passive sucks. Opening to the sewer?
Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna ask her to try and find a way into the sewer for us, since she knows the city so well. I asked her that last time. Yeah, Sherry, can you go and try to find us entrance to the sewer now?
The sewer?
Right.
Yeah, it's one of the easiest places to get to.
What? What? Very confused, Eisa. Okay, well, just let's go then.
Wait, hold on. Wait, you distinctly remember her saying what?
I distinctly remember her saying she has no idea where it is.
Yeah.
We're like, how the fuck?
No, she would know. The family's telling you they don't know.
I asked her last time.
No, what I think you asked her last time was whether or not she knew,
Or her brother.
Rosin.
Or Rosin.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think that was what you asked her last time, was whether or not she knew Rosin, and she said no.
Yeah, that's in my notes.
What did I ask her to find then? Because I did
Probably, but
the rod.
oh,
yeah, you asked her to find
sorry.
the rod.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you asked her to find the rod, and
You're
then you
right.
asked her to find more shrinking.
You're right. You're right. Okay. Well, we don't need the shrinking scrolls anymore. But can you show us where that sewer is, and then maybe try to find that rod?
I'll be right
Yes.
back. Go get some water.
Well, all right. Well, since everybody's BRBing, let's actually. I will also BRB because I have to pee, but everybody else is BRB as well. So take a little bit of a break.
Okay.
Everybody ran away.
It's been like 15 minutes.
I was about to say, we kind of started late because of me, and now it's...
Well, it's been like an hour since we all sat down.
yeah, true.
Because of BoJack Horseman.
Oh my gosh. Do you even lift meme from Corchi? Oh my god, what are these other memes? Oh, dude, what? Why?
What other memes?
This
Where?
makes me very uncomfortable. I clicked on it and it opened up Dancing Pikachu. Frightening.
You're welcome.
Huh?
Yeah. Alright, I'm also gonna be right back.
What happened? Dancing Pikachu?
Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it and throw the tactical ferret.
Oh god, there was one I wanted to post for Nova.
What?
Can you guys hear me right now?
Yeah.
So I'm still having some issues with Discord. I'm just gonna restart my computer. Be right back. It'll just take a second.
Tweak!
What is that? Alright, I'll be right back.
Darkenborn. Warlock.
Bargain, bargain.
Kjurgen Bjurgen.
Corgi
Oh,
restarted
jeez.
computer anti.
Archie's rebooting.
Yeah.
Man, I pinched out my lower back. I gotta grab an ice pack.
I was about to say, if we I could offer to pop your back for you, but we're in completely different states.
You know, good point. I'm gonna use my foam roller first. Also, apparently, I need to wipe this out.
Yes.
Why?
I appreciate the offer for the back cracking, but foam rollers work really good for cracking your own back.
Yeah, I don't have one.
I recommend just picking up, a cheapo one on Amazon if you need one. They're not super expensive.
I was about to say, couldn't you also just do it with a towel? Just like roll it up and...
Yeah. I use the foam roller because I also use the foam roller after working out and whatnot, but...
Yeah, because me being 6'4" and 260 pounds, it's kind of difficult for other people to do that for me.
Oh no.
What?
Havoc. What the fuck?
What did he do?
I didn't make it.
The
This
meme he
time.
posted in memes.
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I rinsed this off and now it's just covered in ice flakes. I don't know what I thought was...
It is just really funny.
Also, why do I...
Are we all ready? And back?
I'm back.
Oh,
Drez
does
is here.
Yeah,
think that's
sorry,
okay.
I had to rush in here from work, so I didn't get a chance to use the bathroom before. So
Corchi seems to be functioning again.
He's talking to us from the bathroom.
no, I'm here. I'm in front of
Is
the
that-
computer.
Is that a mild echo that I hear in there?
Right. Oh, man.
Tweak!
Did we ever
Durkenburn.
learn Constantine's right-hand man's name?
No, you did not.
tweak?
Okay, I didn't think so.
I don't think we've even seen Constantine's right-hand man.
No, I don't
No,
think
you
so.
have not.
If they even have.
They did.
Oh, they did.
Powerful dragonborn warlock and right-hand man to Juno.
All right, so you're gonna see these guys kind of walk by as well. I don't know if you've met Yeah, you have.
We have.
Juno. Yeah. And then you will finally actually see the face of Tweak.
Bargain.
And I'm over here talking to the kid. So
And they're gonna head to the palace as well.
yeah, I just asked Sherry to help us to the sewer and see if she could find the real rod.
Well, she doesn't know anything about the rod.
Yeah, but
Like, at all.
you're good at finding stuff, Sherry. Just keep an eye out for me. I believe in you.
We've shown her the fakes, right?
Yeah, I showed her the one that I have. That's not broken. It doesn't work, but it's just in one piece. It looks like the right thing. Ghostly also knows these issues at 6'3" and 235 pounds. Yeah, 6'7".
Kitty.
Tall
6'2".
people problems. Huh?
I said 6'2".
Okay, short stuff.
How the fuck is this the 6 foot crew?
I mean, I don't know. I'm over the 6.5 foot crew, so oh.
My wife is 6 foot even.
Oh man.
Anyway,
I'm 5'9". I'm kind of tall. I mean, pretty tall.
I'm about 5'9".
Literally
Yeah,
everyone
so
looks
tell
short
me you're
to me.
gonna be a little taller.
This is kind of like that meme of, kids that were born in 99. We recognize you as part of the council, but we do not grant you the title of master to the actual 90s kid club.
I don't know if I count as a 90s kid, but man, it sure feels like it sometimes.
isn't Nova like 12? Isn't? Well, he's gotta be super short.
Bro!
You know that Nova, yeah. Okay.
Nova is not 12.
All right. So anyway, yeah, she's gonna say it's super easy.
Okay.
And she's actually gonna walk over to this building right here.
That's not
Can
a
you
building.
ahead again? I haven't zoomed in too much.
You're not just bringing me to a toilet, are you?
No. So when she goes up to this wall, you'll see a sewer grate right here. Unfortunately, it has been blocked off.
By what?
It looks like it was blocked off by construction means. So brick and mortar style things.
So that somebody built a small wall on the inside of the sewer grate?
Yes.
Bro. Okay, how strong is Eldritch Blast against brick walls?
You gonna need fireball for that.
Oh, damn it.
You're going to need shatter for that.
I don't know about shatter.
Is there
maybe shatter.
Is there another sewer grate like this somewhere that's not blocked off? Because I can't really get in there.
They're all the same like this. The family has blocked them off to prevent access to them.
Okay, but there's got to be one open somewhere because there are people who are using them.
The family started blocking these off as soon as the woman they call Sewer Rat appeared.
We're going to have to figure out where an open one is or figure a way through one of these. Okay. Well, thank you, Sherry.
You're welcome.
Got to figure out where everybody else went. Keep an eye out for that rod for me, though. Why do I feel like she's just going to come back with a different rod?
Another broken one. Or
Another fake one.
Yeah, if you're just gonna leave her behind, she's gonna disappear.
Yeah, she's gonna go do whatever she's gonna do. I don't control her life.
So
That was kind of
the rest of us moved up this way. By the way, I don't know why everyone decided to follow Perla. She was just coming up here to see who else was going to go to the palace. And does she notice what's her name over there?
Era.
Era.
Yeah.
Era? So does anything
Do you have a
happen just by
stalker, Perla?
So as the rest of the family has gone into the palace, you kind of see her motion over to you. Psst, hey, come here.
Shouldn't
Perla's
she be working right now?
gonna walk over. I'm assuming, yeah, everyone else is following.
She's gonna be like, stop, you're drawing too much attention. And she's gonna duck around behind this corner.
I stealth.
I'm drawing 0 of the attention.
Well, then I guess Perla's gonna put the hood up on her cloak and stealth roll as well.
Advantage.
Where did everyone go?
You get advantage.
Oh, I get advantage, so I can just do that again.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's all like coming up and getting all personal with her?
What?
Well, obviously Perla, because she's
Yeah.
the one that was motioned to.
I'm nonchalantly staying within earshot around the corner.
Oh, I'm all
Okay.
up. I'm all up on Era. Hey,
Okay.
Era.
Is everybody coming up to her?
No, I think these two are staying out in the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're kind of in the alley. I don't know how to better.
Yeah. You guys are all in the alley there. She's gonna be like, that scroll you got? I can take that for you.
Pardon?
The scroll that you've gotten from Madame Venus. I can take that to Rosen for you.
Can you
Can
take us to Rosen?
Hang on. I want to do the perception check to see if Era smells funny.
The Oh,
If that's something that you'll let me do.
Is it possible I can insight her?
perception. She is not. Oh, she's not a shape changer. No.
Well, I just wanted to see if I was getting that sense, because you said I could use a perception check to see if one was nearby, and then I could use the actual ability itself to get a guarantee on it.
Yeah, so I think the two outcomes of the roll for perception should be you don't smell anything, or you smell, sulfur or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do get a sense that there is one nearby.
So I do get the sense that one is nearby.
Yes, one is nearby.
I think this is my last one that I can use for the day, so I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
This one. That's my last
Okay.
one that I can use for the day.
Okay, so you do not get a sense of anything off of Era, but you do get a faint sense of shapeshifter over here.
Over where? Sorry?
To the north.
Okay.
Right here.
But that's okay. Yeah, because it shouldn't be super detailed, right? For someone who's not the one they're looking directly at.
Right.
We're kind of fleshing out this ability.
Plus, it's kind of like out
generated.
of.
Mhm.
It's kind of out of your range. It feels like the person's like in a building.
Okay.
Well, that would
And
be
does
out of line
she
of
get-
sight.
I don't know. It
Just-
depends on how Drez wants to do this.
Yeah,
I-
that's
It's
That's
a
why.
smell.
That's why I said faint, because like you're like, okay, so there's something over there, but I don't know exactly where it is, and it kind of feels that maybe they're in a building or it's a weak thing. I'll leave how you interpret that up to you.
Okay, but I'm getting something from over here.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Pearl is going to turn, because she initially had suspicion on Ira, and then when she used the ability and she gets the ping from over here, she's going to turn and look in that direction very purposefully.
Okay. You don't
And-
see...
But like everyone around her, she kind of looks like a bloodhound right now. Like she's got that kind of attitude of a bloodhound right now that has picked something up.
And Drez, could I get any insight into her words there?
Yeah,
You roll
absolutely.
insight?
Yeah, roll insight.
Womp,
No.
womp.
You're like, oh, hey, yeah, no, being totally truthful, whatever.
Okay.
I can take this to Rosen.
So she doesn't react to me turning and looking in this opposite direction at all.
No, she's more concerned with the task at hand.
Okay.
Okay, where is Rosen?
He doesn't quite trust you yet. So
do you work with Rosen?
Yes, I am acting on her behalf.
I'm gonna insight that.
Okay.
You
Womp,
got
womp.
you
Nope.
got fuck all.
I believe her.
Perla would like to insight that as well.
All right, go ahead.
We're all trying to like figure out.
15?
All right. So
Better.
15. I will give you this at a 15 because no one else is. What you notice with insight is this is the first person outside of yourselves, Dalton, and herself that has addressed her by her name and not sewer rat.
Okay. So she knows, because that's right. Because even when we quizzed Pluton on it, he's like, I don't know any Rosen. I just know that there's this sewer rat, and then we kind of put the two dots together, and it's like, oh, they're the same person.
Yeah.
But she's the first person outside of the family that has mentioned Rosen by name.
No, the family hasn't even mentioned her by name because they don't know her name.
Well, okay, yeah. But she's the first
Your
person to have
DQ
mentioned the name
names.
that isn't associated
Like
with
what?
Dalton that we know of.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot because William knows her name too.
Yeah, William knows her name too, and that's,
Right. That one's more
Yeah.
obvious why.
Yeah.
How
Like, hey, guess what?
how do you know Rosen?
She came here on some form of mission. I'm still not quite sure on what her mission was, but she has been freeing the people of the city.
Do you think it might have something to do with the family's common enemy number one?
Are you speaking of Dalton Lane?
She kind of just does this little like, go on.
I know there is something going on between Dalton and Rosen. Somebody she's working for. Perhaps a family member of Dalton's. It's all very complicated.
A family member of Dalton's would be interesting, considering that he is a Celestial. And this is the first time that Perla has revealed this information
Yeah.
to everyone.
I'm sorry, Dalton is a what?
Dalton is a Celestial.
No.
An evil one at that, but one still.
My understanding from what Rosen has told me is he is a fallen Celestial.
Well, if you say you can take this to Rosin, and she pulls out the resurrection scroll, or what was it? The scroll.
Dead.
Raised dead. The raised dead scroll.
Isa's eyes lock onto it.
Yeah, and I kind of hold up my hand. Again, I'm still around the corner, so I don't have eyes.
She's just holding it up. She's not holding it out to her.
Yeah, no, I'm just motioning to kind of pause you. I go, how do we know for certain that we can trust her?
Ira is the only individual, to my knowledge, inside of the city that has mentioned Rosin by name.
That may be fair, but shit, what the hell is her name again?
Ira or Rosin?
Ira, yeah.
This chick right here,
and
Ira.
I raise my voice a bit more so that it carries a bit more around the corner. Ira, why is it that you work with Rosin?
Well, to be completely honest, it's infatuation. Her strength captivated me, and her cause inspires me.
So more or less the same, almost the same reasoning that you took a liking to me then.
He's gonna give you a little wink. What can I say? I have a weakness for strong elf women.
Pearl is gonna look at everyone else that's, all the other party members that are nearby. What do you all think?
I'm not flexing. Stop looking at me.
Bruh.
I kind of shrug and I go, I don't like the idea of giving up something so important to a best guess, but I have no reason to distrust this woman. Now, Ira, I will say this. Our problem still resides in the fact that we need to get down there regardless of meeting Rosin or not.
Indeed, that is the information that we have received in regards to Constantine's whereabouts.
I can direct you to the sewer. I cannot direct you to where Rosin is.
And neither are we asking. All we need is to get below. If we come across Rosin, well, that's a lucky accident. Otherwise, we have plans that we need to fulfill.
No, I think you could show us the sewer.
Yes,
then this is what I propose. You get us into the sewers, and an entrance that is unlikely to be found by the family and sealed off, and we'll let you take this scroll to Rosin.
That seems like a fair.
Anyone disagree? And she looks around to everyone else.
I mean, I think that would prove her trust a little bit at least.
That begs the question, though, and I'm just asking this out of a morbid curiosity. The individual who came into Madame Venus's establishment, disguising himself as Dalton Lane. Why?
You asking us or her?
I'm asking her. She's directing this at Ira.
For starters, we had full belief that he was in fact Dalton Lane himself.
But why not? That just seems like information that would be delivered to the family.
Yes, they were fully aware that somebody named Dalton Lane was there. We know that he cannot touch us. The family. Sorry, no. She's not involved in the family. scratch that. Hold on. We know that the family cannot be touched by Dalton Lane. Therefore, when he visits the establishment, Madame Venus's policy is money is money.
Fair enough, I guess.
It's more of a no questions asked sort of establishment, I gather.
Yes, quite. But as my understanding of the contracts that the family have with Dalton Lane, he cannot directly affect them. Therefore, he is no threat being in their establishments.
But he's still someone they would rather see dead or dealt with.
Yes. But it is also my understanding that he's quite powerful.
So then why do I wonder they would even bother to send regular guards after him in the first place?
Probably to be more of a nuisance, if I'm being honest.
Well, are you not working for Dalton Lane?
I am not working for Dalton Lane.
Isa's not admitting that to anyone related to Rosin.
Well, it is my understanding, Rosen has already told me, that, and that's why she does not trust you, that you are working for Dalton Lane. So I would assume that the guards are much like Dalton Lane's employment of yourselves. One uses cronies to attack a higher piece on the board. Pawns, so to speak.
Well then, either way, we still need to get down to the sewers if we are to proceed with this one way or another.
Yes. So, with that being said, come along. And she's gonna push past you and do like some second story work to get over to this building.
Yeet.
Oh, you could.
I just watch the two of them go up, and I just go, well, shit.
Perla just kind of gives the look like, was that really necessary? And just walks around.
Oh, Isa is just flourishing her way up.
She's just gonna jump around building to building.
Okay, Perla, how
Do
can
I
we
need to
ever
roll acrobatics,
possibly-
or are you good with her second story work being good enough for that?
Yeah, no, they're all close together. Second story work is fine.
Okay.
Are we just running through alleys chasing after them?
Yeah.
I can
Seems
only
like it.
assume so.
Do they not know how frustrating this is?
Well, I would
Well, that was
assume
fun.
because
Especially for
I would
me.
assume because
Right,
they're
we
taking
do.
because they're I would assume because they're doing this in such a roundabout way that the speed that they're doing this is almost the same as like walking speed.
Yeah.
Hey,
So all of this effort that the both of them are going through and everyone else is just walking.
Yeah, no, we lose sight of them. We're just like, shit, hold on. Parkour! Parkour! Parkour!
Hang on, listen for a second. Parkour! Okay, they're this way.
I mean, she's just like jumping across buildings, and Isa's just like making a show about it.
Oh, I absolutely hesitate as we get to like the peak of this bridge, and I see where we're headed.
We haven't been down here in a while.
And I have no interest in going
Oh.
back.
Oh, new map.
We're starting at the
New
bottom
map.
here.
Well,
2 hours to resolve.
Ow, my nose.
Oh wait, are we out here?
No, you were not. Yeah, you're on the other side of the wall
Oh, okay.
over here.
Okay.
Nope. Okay.
The gang's all here.
I'm just reminded of the one like Jeff Dunham bit with the superhero Melvin. Can you leap over the tall building in a single bound? Well, why? Just walk around the damn thing.
Can you stop a speeding bullet?
Once.
Yeah.
Why? It hurts.
Oh no.
Do you have any other superpowers? X-ray vision? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't see through latex or silicone. Was it silicone?
Oh
He
my
said
god,
silicone.
White Era.
Oh, white era.
Ira, you
White
put on
lady!
some weight.
Oh Lord, she thick.
It doesn't get old when that happens either. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna head to this door here.
I mean,
Is
I'm
this
like
the
on
actual-
her heels.
Is this the actual auction?
Yeah, this is the actual auction house.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. I have to raise a concern. Why are we here?
This is the only entrance to the sewers.
Hey, isn't this the cage I got you out of? And I point to it.
Up, but I just kind of stomp forward.
I mean, if you want, I can just put you right back in there.
Ah,
She's gonna start picking this lock in front. Do you want to assist her?
I was gonna say, is she struggling? Because I'm just gonna roll up and just show her up.
Oh, go ahead.
and that one.
Natural
It's,
one.
it's Steve's
Natural
tools, right?
one.
Roll lock picking. What?
Is it lockpicking? I thought it was just Steve's
It's-
tools.
These tools, whatever. 5e.
So,
I explode that
Christ.
lock.
Oh, sitting
Yeah.
on that 5 for so long.
You basically just like make love to that lock and
I just-
it opens right up.
I just bump it
Bro.
and it's open. Like,
He Fonzie's it.
hey,
I fear I've done something to Drez.
Oh no.
Hey.
I just push through
guys
first
know
because it's Issa.
Yeah.
I'm shield up, sword out, just cautiously checking around every corner.
I'll go ahead and reveal the whole thing, actually.
Is this a place that's familiar to me?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Which of
Like,
these was yours, Anna?
Shut the fuck up.
Like you distinctly remember being in this room right here.
I'm like,
Why
is
do
it
you ping
this?
the map when you know we're zoomed in?
That's fine. Was
No.
it this one? Maybe this one.
No, it's
Oh, I bet it
it's-
was this one.
Yep. That's the one.
Oh, I'm poking Anna so much right now.
I push past and just smack you with the shield. All right, where do we need to go?
What Ira?
Still.
Yeah, she's heading up this way. and
I
you see
turn
her-
around as you push back.
Oh, I went the wrong way. God damn it!
Kazuto.
We're leaving you in the jail.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Kazuto fell
Um,
asleep outside.
So she's gonna try to lock again. If you want to try it. And-
Okay, let me help you again with this.
Natural one. Dang.
No, she gets it this time. Not you.
Well, wait. So she's doing it, and then I just roll up and try to help, and she just like pops it open. I'm like, oh, you figured it
Yep.
out this time.
Are these just a bunch of chests?
Yeah, there's a
Gosh,
bunch of
Anna,
chests.
you're just so excited to get into this jail place again.
I'm glad to be away from those cells. Enough of your pestering, thank you very much.
I'm walk in and immediately look around for valuables.
Are you searching the chests?
I'm searching the room for anything that looks valuable.
Okay, well, you open the chest. All you
No.
find is
Ah, well, okay.
okay. All you find are basically like clothes, like normal civilian clothes. There's like a couple of trinkets here and there.
Actually, as a matter of point, the cells I walk by, they are indeed empty, right?
Yeah, the cells are empty. Everything about this is empty.
Can I steal this fishing rod?
It's not a real fishing rod.
Oh, dang it. Decoration.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But the chest of basically like paltry little things. It looks like stuff that was basically taken from people who went into the slave auction. Like that's just their basic belongings.
Wait, is one of these your things, Anna?
I have all of my things, thank you very much.
Yeah, typically
I know.
when an individual is sold, the items are given to the buyer.
Excuse me.
But actually, Ira's gonna say that. She's gonna be like, "That's odd. Typically, they give the clothing and items to the buyer. I'm unsure why there's still items in here."
More or less, why are we in this room specifically? Is this where the entrance is?
Yes. She's gonna step up to this desk and touch underneath of it. And you hear like a and like a rumbling sound, like
Holy work.
yes. Sorry, I don't have.
I come in riding a horse.
No. So right here, a little passageway is gonna open up, just like a little hole.
How little?
Big enough for you guys to fit in.
Crawling, crouching, standing.
Here, it's about that big.
Like a manhole cover size, so you're gonna have to crawl through.
Yeah, it's a manhole cover size.
The Ninja Turtles down there?
Figures
I'm
that.
What
sorry,
are
I
the
had to
Ninja
confess.
Turtles, Kazuto? No, Kazuto would know who the Ninja Turtles are.
It's true.
We wouldn't.
Yeah, so
Figures
it's
Figures that Constantine would have an entrance to the sewers and not tell anyone else.
yes. Well, here it is. Do you want to give me the scroll now?
Are you going to be staying with us for the time being as we go down there? Assuming Rosen is even in the sewers.
I will not be, as I will be hanging back a little bit to not expose her location.
That's fair enough for my liking.
Very well. I will give you this. And she pulls out the scroll again. But we need to have we need to have an actual face-to-face discussion with Rosen.
Well, I will let her know.
I understand you can't make any promises on that front. But hopefully
Correct.
this will enhance our standing with her.
I will do my best.
So she's gonna go last. I'm gonna let everyone else go ahead of me.
How's this tunnel look?
Dark, not friendly.
I'm just gonna give Anna a shove. Wait,
Go ahead,
get in
where'd she
there.
lie?
wait, where'd she go? Took her off already?
She left.
I needed to say something to her before.
Like, is it clean? Is it?
No.
Mm,
Oh no, I already gave you a shove. You're already in it.
Nope, can't do that.
It is. It is dirty, gross, and not pleasant.
Come on, hurry up. You're blocking the way.
Okay, no, I'm rethinking all of this. How about we go back? I was about to say, how about we go back to the brothel, and that's not any better. How about we
Secret
go
tunnel.
find someone else's home
Dirty
to
secret
sleep in?
tunnel.
I think Joe's just gonna jump in because he has no issue with dark.
Before
Or
Ira
dirty?
leaves, Issa says she has something she has to tell her.
Okay.
So.
What?
No, I'm waiting for the rest of the group to get in sewer first.
Oh, okay.
Just for a matter of fact, I am absolutely hesitating at this course of action. I'm
Perla, can you help Anna in there?
borderline shaking.
I think now would be a good time to mention the fact that Anna has some kind of behavior some kind of behavior magic affecting her.
Okay, yes, this is the second time you have said this. What are you talking about?
I'm not entirely certain, but it has something to do with Dalton.
What do you mean?
Again, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is it has something to do with Dalton.
I kind of look at myself like all over. I'm like, there is nothing to do. There's nothing on me to do about Dalton.
Your mood, your entire, attitude against everything. It's constantly changing. Sometimes you are very angry, sometimes you're anxious.
Sometimes you're frightened of a simple tunnel.
It's not the.
If it's not the tunnel, then what is it? Because we need to get moving.
It's absolutely filthy, okay?
You can clean yourself off, can you not?
Whole town is filthy. What's the difference?
Like, she's. Like, I'm rubbing the back of my neck and just, like. You can tell you hit a nerve there. Just like, yeah, I can, but. Alright, fine, but. I don't know what you're talking about. Are we still up in arms about the whole Colosseum business? I feel terrible as it is. I don't need that brought up every few moments.
It's more than just that. Now, get in the dark, scary cave.
I'll creep on over after Kazuto. I'll just be like, Caliphine, damn it, and I'll jump in.
I'll jump in after Anna.
After
I'm
you,
not sure
Perla.
what the actual goal is. Oh, I guess it's above me.
I mean, where exactly is it on the ground? Is it something that they are actually jumping into, or is it something that they are crawling into?
Okay, so the manhole has a ladder, but the ladder doesn't go fully down. So there's maybe 5 feet that you have to jump into.
Oh, you hear complaining all the way down, and the occasional flick and twist of the prestidigitation as I go.
So, but it is a manhole with a
Yeah.
ladder.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
manhole with a ladder.
So then Pearl is gonna kind of get close to the manhole and kind of turn around and look at Issa and Ira, assuming she's still there, because Issa said she had something to say.
No, I didn't tell you that.
But she's still here.
That would have been something that we all heard, I thought.
Well, do you want to have said that?
I would have assumed that I would have said that discreetly at some point when the rest of the group wasn't around. I mean, we're kind of doing backflips across rooftops, so... I mean, honestly,
Okay.
I probably could have told her while we were doing backflips, but... Yeah.
Alright, well, what's going on?
Huh? Oh, you're going down the thing? Yeah. No, I'm just gonna tell her to tell Rosin I know where the child is. And then I'm gonna jump in the pipe, too.
Okay.
That,
Wait a
that was literally
Didn't
it.
you?
Nobody else in the party knows that I know where the child is.
I could
I
swear
thought-
you told us that, and that the hammer was found.
Yeah,
I
I thought
just
you
told
told
you
us
about
both
the
of those
hammer.
things.
I
Okay,
mean,
alright,
I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
Doesn't really matter that much.
That last half hour has all run together, so I don't know for certain, but I feel like you said both. But I could be wrong.
I feel like I didn't mention the child. If I did, oops, I wasn't going to. I was just going to
I'm not
mention
sure
the hammer.
why, since obviously the survival of the child matters to everybody, but I'm not going to metagame that.
Well, either way.
Issa's priorities are not with that child so much. And I'm going to leave it there.
Alright, so we're all in.
She's moving chess pieces, all right?
Alright, so we're all in the sewers now. Yeah?
Yeah. Let me move you. Sewers.
Oh god, it's dark.
It's so dark.
I have dark vision.
It doesn't matter. There you go. There is actually lighting in this.
Oh, there's light. Okay. I was like,
Why
what?
is there a second Perla token over here?
We're top right if you're creating new tokens.
Oh.
Eh?
See, because I saw this down here and was like, huh. I didn't see this
Oh, I
part
didn't
yet.
see
This
that
part,
down
the
there.
top right, the top right wasn't uncovered yet.
God,
yeah,
there's
no,
two
that's-
of her now. Is this what
Oh,
happens
no,
when she gets
there's
dirty
two
and wet?
almost.
My secret has been revealed! Ha 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 ha!
All right.
I guess it
So,
would've been the last one down.
actually, I will reveal a lot more area to you
This is-
guys.
Because I was about to say, if there was not lighting,
Yeah,
100
just do us a favor and show us where all the traps are.
yeah,
Ha 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 ha.
because I was about to say, if there was not lighting, 120 feet of dark vision. Because
I-
drow.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Is this a shrine or a something or other, something religious-y?
No. That is basically an emergency storage crate. It is very clear that this is used as an escape route by possibly Constantine, but it is
Sorry,
it's quite clear that
I didn't mean
This
to
is-
type that in chat.
it's an escape route basically.
Oh, are we flexing our dark vision here? There we go.
I didn't mean to click it.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Superior? Wow.
Drows.
Because drow.
I mean, I went and pulled out a lantern just for, the people who don't have dark vision's benefit.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
Yeah,
it's a
thanks.
sewer.
Thanks for that, Eisa.
I don't know who else has lanterns, but I don't want my friends dying in a sewer.
Oh, you consider us a friend.
You can see
Aw.
all of the
Yeah.
area that is currently available to be seen.
And
And
if we're wanting for light sources, Perla also has the dancing lights cantrip. So
I've got a fire.
How good does the hooded lantern work? I mean, it within range that they would be walking with me, right? Like if I walk in the middle of the pack. Or
all right, so if you have that out,
Mhm.
then people can see in this sewer.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna leave.
like when you get to the areas where dark vision will be required, which is through here, then you won't have any problem.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Things are a bit tight going forward. How do we wish to progress?
Well, I'm gonna
single
leave.
file marching line. And I'll be right behind you.
So do I just roll a perception if I'm like looking as I go, or how does perception work in this kind of situation?
I mean, you're killing your dark vision, but you're lighting it up anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm assisting the people behind me by holding a lantern and pointing out any like things they might trip on, but I'm like looking for
Are you looking for
tripwires and traps and things, you know.
That is, I believe, investigation.
A purple person?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Purple guy?
Purple guy.
Purple guy's back.
The man behind the slaughter.
The legend of Purple Guy.
Yeah,
Hide
so
behind the
you don't see anything particularly treacherous in the area thus far.
I will follow.
Okay, do I have to? Okay, so my question was, because this is something I don't really know yet as a player. Do I have to kind of keep checking as I go, or is that something that carries forward within reason?
It's usually up to Drez.
Yeah. I will allow for area checks. So like this area that you have currently cleared, is fine.
Okay. Well, Issa's gonna.
Well, I was just going to say, but before we go forward, I know Perla's following behind you pretty much. I would look over to Sneffo. Why don't you take the middle there?
Okay.
Oh yes, I do need a marching order. That is important.
That's what I was literally trying to set up.
That's what we're setting up.
And then I looked to Kazuto, and I kind of bagged my sword on my shield. It's like, I can take the rear if you prefer.
Do you have dark vision on him?
I look over to you, slow, rusty turn. Do you?
This is for them. And motion towards the group. Not you,
Well, I
obviously.
was giving Kazuto the option if he wanted to be in the back. I wouldn't fight him for it. But I figured since Pola and I are the ones, well, Pola, Sinefo and I are the ones carrying the shields around, one of the three of us should be the front and the rear. But I think Sinefo's healing powers are a bit more important.
All I'm asking you is, can you see back there? Because if you can't, Perla should probably follow behind.
I literally tug back I tug back my cowl, gesture to you, and point to my ears. Yes!
I don't know that all elves have dark vision, obviously.
all elves have dark vision. Rats!
Perfect.
Rats!
Oh no! Is it a Russ? Is it a Russ?
No,
Hmm?
don't worry about it.
Oh.
Rats of unusual size! Exterminate! Exterminate!
ROUSs? I don't believe they exist.
All right, so are you guys not heading down this path here?
Well, that's up to Issa.
I thought it was a
Yeah,
dead
waiting.
end.
Waiting for Kazuto.
Oh wait, okay, so all right.
No, I pointed that out on purpose. It's blocked off. It's very specifically. Actually, it looks like the wall. Well, it's not the one that you went to, but it looks like how the wall was set up with
Oh, it's another ladder.
Carrie showed you, like how there's the wall there, and then the grate.
Okay, so
Does
it's
that
a
make sense?
walled off exit.
Yeah, it is a walled off exit.
That I kind of figured it was a dead end, but like I guess I looked a little closer and realized that's like a ladder or something.
Yeah.
Yep. Do I see these rats as I slowly walk towards them?
Yeah, you see the rats.
Rats.
Hope none of you are
Yeah,
afraid of rats.
Well, as long as they stay nowhere near me, we're fine.
So as you approach, I need you to roll me initiative because they are going to swarm you.
Rats.
Turn order before I click it.
I got. Oh, it didn't do
This
the
makes
thing.
sense.
Click
Yeah.
your token.
I did click my wait
Wait, did our... Oh. Wait.
there. 10.
Okay. Let me.
I'm sorry. Hold on a second.
Why can't I find where I'm supposed to
Did
click?
did we just... Oh, no, we gotta wait for Kazuto. If Kazuto rolls a... Oh, god damn it.
Yep, there it is.
That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all.
Rough terrain.
All right, Kazuto.
Issa, seeing these rats coming, is going to do a thing where she shimmies up between the very narrow hallway so they don't get to her.
I mean, sure, on your turn.
What?
Anyway,
How many rats are there?
I'm leading.
It's a
Wouldn't I
swarm.
see them?
it is a swarm of rats.
Jeez.
So I don't know. I'm just wondering how my attack's gonna work because is it only gonna hit one rat or is it gonna hit multiple rats?
When you attack a swarm, it attacks the swarm. Like,
Oh, okay, okay.
Treat
Yeah.
it like an individual NPC.
Keep in mind, you're fourth
Okay.
in line here.
Well,
Um,
are we going off of the rule of you can move through teammate spaces?
yeah. So
What about
you?
shoot them?
Okay, so you can move through. No, you can absolutely cannot shoot through team members.
Okay.
You can move through team member spaces provided that they allow you. That is
Gotcha.
that is the caveat that
Oh,
I'm
I had
putting
it.
on that.
okay. All right. Well, as long as everybody's letting me move through them, I'm gonna move up here and attack the rats with my short sword.
Yeah, sure.
I'm pretty sure even if Sinefo doesn't, you can still just walk over.
Hey,
I'm not that short.
go ahead and roll. Okay, hits. Roll for damage.
It doesn't hit to all the mice are wearing plate.
Okay. You did a significant amount of damage to the swarm. It looks like it's
Maybe
About-
one or two big rats.
yeah. There's like it looks like exactly half of the rats are still there.
Okay. So I get a second attack then with my short swords, right? So I'm gonna
Yes.
attack with the same move again.
Okay.
Do it again.
It hits.
Hit.
I
First one
wonder.
did. And
Okay. There's like maybe 2 or 3 rats left.
You'd think they'd scatter by this point.
I mean, it's
No.
their turn next.
But it is their turn.
Oh,
They're running from a bigger predator.
There's always a bigger fish.
I'm going to do this attack because there's less of them now, so it's going to be a not as intense attack. Kazuto, does 14 hit you?
I think it does. My armor class is 14.
Meets
Meets
doesn't.
doesn't, meets doesn't beats, right?
Yep, meets doesn't beats.
What do you mean, how?
I'm wimpy.
Well, hang
So-
on. What type of armor do you have? Is it leather or studded leather?
I think it's leather, but if I remember correctly,
I thought we said he had studded leather armor.
Well, it doesn't matter because it doesn't hit. Meets doesn't beats.
Yeah. I know, but 14 just seems kind of low. For
I've got
I
16.
have a chain shirt.
I mean, mine's 13.
you have a chain shirt,
Yes.
so that's medium armor. Okay.
Isn't a chain shirt light, and then a chain mail is medium?
No.
Okay.
Chainmail is heavy. Chain shirt.
Chain shirt should
That's
be
what it is.
13 plus 2, or plus dexterity up to 2. So she has 2 dexterity, so it should be 15.
Change the chain shirt from leather for some reason. I don't know if it has to do with my movement speed or something like that.
I mean,
The reason you were allowed to take the medium armor instead of the heavy armor is because the heavy armor would have reduced your movement speed, and that wasn't something that was considered when the character was being made.
Yes. But Corchi, I'll have you know, my armor class is constantly getting reset on Roll20, so just a heads up.
Okay,
that
so-
sounds right. I know
yeah,
I'm pretty wimpy.
You
I have
should.
it written down on paper actually.
I'm putting your armor class at 15 because that's what it should be. Because
Yes.
chain shirt is 13 plus 2, and you have 4 dexterity. So,
So a 4 dexterity modifier.
yeah. Sorry. So that is, yeah, you have 15 AC.
Okay, I actually had 13 written down on my
Well, it's a
Well,
lot better.
but I didn't
13?
level this up in here.
Yeah, so 13 is the base for the chain shirt, and then you add your dexterity modifier up to 2, and you have a dexterity modifier of 4, so you would only add 2 of that, so it would be 15.
That makes sense. Alright, I'll take it, hey.
Alright, so, yeah, rats do jack shit. Eisa.
Yeah, so I have leather armor, which is 11 plus my dex mod then? Is that how that works? Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so mine's correct.
But there's no limitation on leather.
Yep, so I'm just gonna kind of do an Eisa and just kind of jump around the remaining few rats. And, slash, or, well, I guess it's pierce at them. Just give it a little hut.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright, we're gonna roll that.
Pretty sure your minimum
And
damage
we're
would
gonna
kill.
roll that.
Yeah. It doesn't matter, dude.
Oh no, I splattered them.
Listen,
What is Eisa? She
they had
has the
they
sneak
had
attack
2 health
to
left.
rats.
The
rats
rats
had
explode.
health left.
She likes to really fuck stuff up if she can.
The rats explode into blood and guts.
They
The
just
rats are
explode
dead.
like they were in the microwave.
All right.
The rest of the rats
I don't know
are
why.
Are you guys reforming your marching order, or
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to remain second behind Eisa for the time being.
okay?
I'm gonna poke around at the pile
it's
of
bad.
dead rats to see if any of them had any gold pieces in their stomachs.
god.
No, there's
What?
nothing. It's just
Maybe
rat.
they ate a piece of gold and
It is
it
rat.
revealed itself when it
All
exploded.
it It is
Just
all it
viscera.
is rat. This rat is made of rat.
We are the
Rat
rats.
turds. All he finds is rat poo.
I need you to roll me, Eisa, a perception check before you get to this spot.
I'm just following up Kazuto. All of a sudden from the back you hear, disgusting!
Okay. You notice that this is a particular type of algae. You know what? Roll me a nature check.
I'm sorry, Corgi, when you said it looked like those rats exploded in the microwave,
Okay.
I laughed uncontrollably because I watched a video recently.
All right.
Okay,
Let Drez talk.
Perla,
So
do you see this weird algae?
So this algae looks like it's funky. It looks like it's going to do something funky if you step by it. That's all I can give you.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Perla if she can determine what's up with this weird algae.
I can try. Do you want me to roll a nature check?
Yes, please.
Nope. I got fuck all.
Okay, you just know that there's something weird about the algae, and that's it.
So this is like something stuck to a wall, or it's like a plant?
I'm
It
stuck
is-
way in the back because of Corgi.
Move
Jump
thine
over me,
cheeks.
remember?
So,
Oh my
anyways,
God.
so it's kind of coming out of the floor and the walls.
So I'm going to take some of my flask of oil and dump it on the algae, and then put my lantern to it.
Okay, it catches fire and shrivels up.
I trust it, but that should be good. Oops. Hold on, I need to move this down here. Wait. There's only one there. There we go. Perfect.
Why?
That tunnel's got a weird shape to it, you know.
I noticed that, but I wasn't gonna say it.
Neo Tifa pointed it out in chat. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah. Hold on. No, we need to put two ball sack at the end of that. Right?
Oh, purple did
Oh my
out.
god.
Well, I mean, I guess that's brawn. Okay, moving forward. I'm gonna step over the burnt algae. Ask about the prison on Saturday's game. Maybe I don't want to. Alright, I'm gonna get to this fork and then use my perception again, I assume.
Yeah.
God, I'm being perceptive today.
How's it gotta keep yourself in line?
At least I'm useful for something.
Yeah, so when you get to about here, you're gonna see this pretty much the same thing. It's some kind of weird algae.
Do I see the two piles of rat?
Yeah, you see rat here, algae here.
Oh my god, is it really Ninja Turtles? The secret of the
Can I get a sneak attack, or can I get a preemptive strike on these rats since I see them before a turnover would happen?
I'll say yes.
All right, I'm gonna scoot not touching this algae. Obviously, I'm gonna roll up and just get a short sword slash. I get a whole turn, right? Or is that
You know what? I'm gonna leave turn order as it is.
okay?
We'll count this as your turn.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
These poor rats.
Does 12 hit?
Yeah, 12 hits.
I'm gonna re-roll that one with my.
Wait, how are you attacking? How are you attacking twice with your short sword?
Offhand,
Oh,
probably.
sorry, that was supposed to be the offhand one. I get to re-roll the damage die though. That 4 doesn't mean anything. It's just a damage die.
Okay.
So it's just 2 damage. So I did 14.
Okay. The rats look, again, half as awesome as they once were.
And then I'm going to scooch to the side.
Okay. Upon seeing that, these rats are going to freak out and swarm about, and they're going to hit this spot right here, causing green cloud poofs to just disperse. And they're going to take poison damage.
How big of a cloud? Just like 1 square? Or...
Yeah, well, it's actually 2 squares. So it will be exactly as big as this. Or 4 squares.
Okay.
There. So this area, if you go in there, you will start to take poison damage.
Gotcha.
But you hear them squeaking and like, oh! Or you don't know that it's poison damage, you just know that it's not.
There's green
Good,
poof in
not
the air.
good.
Something is not
writhing.
friendly about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody else should take a look at these spores. I don't know what's going on with those rats. Hey, Perla, help me clean these ones up.
So what is going on?
It's Perla's turn.
Okay,
It's your turn.
the rats are surprised then.
Yeah.
Make these ones.
All right, well she's gonna take a step forward and just take a swing with her elven flat blade that she hasn't had an opportunity to use until now.
Okay. Go ahead.
Take a swing, bruh. Right here, bruh.
It hits. It hits.
7 damage.
Yeah, they're dead.
Stefo, what do you think of that algae over there? Nature check.
I don't know. I'll check it. Why not?
Don't get too close.
I'm not
Yeah,
that close.
All right, so go ahead. Do a nature check.
18.
Oh yeah, it's poison. Those are poison
Oh.
spores. Yeah. No. If you touch them, they disperse poison spores, and you can tell that.
Okay, don't go near the plants. They're poison.
Oh, I knew they looked funny. I hadn't seen them before.
Okay, I would like to shoot this rat.
Okay. Before you do that, let me do one thing.
With a gun.
Kill rats for humanity. Bomb them. Give to fair lady. Save Solaire. What?
Go ahead. Dark Souls.
Oh.
Does it 6 hit?
No, it doesn't, unfortunately.
Okay.
Weirdly enough, no, it doesn't.
Okay. That'll be my turn. Actually, I'll move up close to the wall.
Okay. Anna! Thula. Nathula.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll step forward. Step forward. See this clusterfuck going on here. I go, well, fuck all of this shit. And I will Sacred Flame the rats.
Okay, so upon doing that,
Oh no.
you,
it's the
so, okay, the rats take about 8 damage, so they're like, they're not as lessened as they would normally be. They're still pretty sturdy. But the poison catches fire. And
Let's die.
disperses. The rats are still alive, albeit slightly charred. There is no more poison.
Looks like we just gotta burn them like I did earlier. Lucky guess, huh?
Oh, that being said, is that your turn?
I mean, that's all I can do in this regard, yeah.
Okay. Kazuto.
If everybody's cool with it, I'm gonna. Whoops, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna charge past everybody up here and hack at them rats with my short swords.
Boy, I'm sure glad that poison got burned.
Uh oh. I don't think 10's gonna hit.
No, unfortunately.
What?
Okay, well, good thing I get a second attack. I'm gonna try again.
Do it again.
Oh, that's a crit.
Hang on, I don't have the software loaded. Give me a second.
What soundboard are you using, by the way?
Soundpad.
Soundpad.
Oh. Soundpad I need to get. Is it just free?
No, I mean there's a free version of it, but it's like a demo.
Will it interface with my Stream Deck, do you think?
I literally just have it pulled up, and I have hotkeys assigned for certain certain sound files.
All right, so do your crit damage.
Oh,
Hit the
I
button.
forgot, I was so excited.
butt.
12 damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
there's-
did.
Right.
No, they're not. They're not dead, but there's like
Oh.
a rat left.
A rat left. A singular
Like what?
rat.
Yeah, there's a rat.
I don't know if
I want to do
you
You know what?
funny.
You know what? I'm going to say they have residual poison left in them, so they're just gonna die. 'Cause
Oh.
it's
I
their
don't know.
turn.
I mean,
I don't want them to. There's one of them left, and I don't want them to have like a cheap attack. That's
Well, at the
stupid.
top
That's
of
dumb.
their turn, they would take poison damage, right? Because they're
Yeah.
poisoned. You only burn the algae away. The poison's still in the rats, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna pick up the last rat with my mage hand.
Well, you
Shake
can
the
still
rat,
pick
shake
it
the
up
rat,
if you
shake the
want. It just kind of
Well,
fell
shake the
over.
rat.
It would be Issa's turn next anyway.
I know. She totally would have killed it.
All right. So which way are you guys going?
Take rat, make ratatouille.
Shake the rat, shake the rat, shake the rat.
So I did a perception at the corner. Am I still limited to seeing what I've got here?
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll a new perception
All right.
for win.
What are you doing to these poor rats?
I just
I'm
wanted to
looking
have a
down, by the way. Down here.
Okay.
He's
Other
looking
down.
south.
You're looking down this way.
Yes.
Like, okay.
I can't tell what's there. I see like half a square of rats. That's all I can see.
So far.
So far, yes.
gosh.
The bickering between Havoc and Tifa. I feel like he expected us to go left.
No. I just had to move some stuff because it is
He's a salty
Most-
fish.
most important that you guys don't see those things when I reveal the map.
Oh.
Okay. So I will give you this much space.
Gelatinous cube.
Oh, we've got a gelatinous cube up there. I'm gonna have at it. And I'm gonna move up here. And I'm gonna use my hand crossbow because I'm smart enough to know that touching a gelatinous cube, bad idea. Shooting
Is
gelatinous
she,
cube,
though?
good idea. 22
Well-
hits, right?
Well, hold on.
Oh,
Because,
Patience.
Yeah, because these guys were not on the turn order when I rolled, so I have to put them on there.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm still here,
Yes, that would.
but I want to
Behoove.
keep that roll. Damn it.
Okay. You can. Provided they don't get
Negative
Oh,
3.
God. Jesus. Okay.
Did they nat 20 their
Negative 3. At the bottom of the turn order.
They nat one their
they nat 1 their okay.
initiative.
They have a -4 to Dex.
They're so slow.
Holy!
Okay, rolling damage and sneak attack.
I'm gonna say that because they got a -3, you guys get 2 whole ass rounds before they can even go.
Oh, come on. They're going to be dead before I even get anyone else over there.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, that one didn't hit. Right? Did that hit? I don't know.
Let me check which gelatinous cube.
Which?
AC 5 is what I had them for before.
Yeah. So anything 6 or better.
I'm re-rolling that one.
Damage.
I get to do 1 a turn. Yes.
Oh.
I did 11 damage
Oh.
this turn.
I was wondering about that.
And then I'm going to immediately move back.
Okay. That
Not into the algae.
the algae's gone now, so
Oh, that's
I think he was talking about that one.
I didn't know if that was a different entity.
oh no, that's all part of the same.
Oh, all right.
Okay. It doesn't look any worse for wear. Other than that, it is Perla's turn.
Yay. Okay. Perla's gonna go up here.
Don't touch it.
Oh, she'll touch it all right, just not with her hands. She is going to do. Hang on, I need to read something here just to make sure. That's not the one that I wanted. I wanted that one. Thank you. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna use Searing Smite.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use Searing Smite. That is a bonus action, if I remember correctly.
It is.
You are correct.
Yeah, casting time, 1 bonus action. So I'm gonna cast Searing Smite, and then obviously make my main hand attack with my Elven Blade.
Okay.
Yeah.
15.
It's 5 or better. Or
Yeah,
6 or
so-
better. Sorry.
So
Okay.
damage on there, and then
Art.
the Searing Smite, 1 damage, and then I think there's one more thing that I can do. Yeah, I can. I can also just do that as well,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
because that doesn't require an action. That only requires that I hit with with a melee attack. That is just something I can decide to do.
So 2 14s, huh?
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
28 damage. All right.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that jealous should be dead.
And that's one turn, by the way. Drez said we get 2.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you
Not-
don't. It
the
goes
same way.
turn order,
Turn order.
and then turn order again. Like
Mhm.
they're gonna skip their turn. But yeah, now it's
Oh.
Sinefla's turn.
Okay.
This is a stronger gelatinous cube.
No, they're all really healthy. They're just not very.
I think you forgot the fact that we all pretty much lit up the cubes from range.
Perfect.
We did them all in about 25 health points last time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Those were weaker ones.
Yeah.
Actually, yes. Because I didn't feel like giving them their full health because that would have taken forever.
I did.
Can I use?
I
Toll
did
the
more
Dead?
than 11. I'm sorry. I did 15 damage. I'm bad
Can
at
I-
math.
Use Toll the Dead through Perla.
I mean, it is
What?
a ranged
Yeah.
cantrip, is it not? You direct it at a specific thing.
Okay.
It's a wisdom save, though. It's not
I
a
will
spell
say-
attack, it's a wisdom save. Pretty sure.
Here, let me get it. Or,
You post the spell description. Yeah.
oh, whoops.
You fucking did
Yeah.
that twice.
I didn't mean to.
Why
You
is
wanna
it?
take-
I'm sorry, but I think you have your DC set up wrong on the actual spell.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be a 13.
Weird.